Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's good? What's happening with you guys? In the comment section, let me know. Today, I wanted to do something different. I've never done a reaction to my own video before, and I was looking through my channel trying to, get a feel of what I used to post before. Not because I want to still do that, but because I'm just like, it's good to see where you started from so that you can push yourself more to want to go ahead. Not me dropping gems, not me dropping gems on a cool Wednesday morning. Y'all don't pay me enough for this. Y'all don't pay me enough for this, and I want you to know. Anyway, I saw this particular video that I really liked, and I did. It's called Answering 15 First Date Questions. And if there's something I think I have done, it's grown from who I was here to now. I did not watch the video because of this reaction video, or it's not even a reaction video. It's more like I'm going to answer the questions again, but like see if it tallies with what I said here. This was in 2020. How time flies. Also, ignore my hair there. Not here. I love this look. Ignore that hair because my forehead was giving Rihanna. But for some reason, I don't. I was feeling myself enough. You know, one thing I realized is that when I was younger, I had way more confidence to do shit and not really care about what people say. I became older and then I became more self-aware. And now I have to start unlearning being self-aware. It's crazy, right? Anyway, yeah, so that's why we're here. I will be re-answering 15 first date questions from a previous video that I did on YouTube. So let's get into it. If you are watching this video, me and you, we are getting to know each other, alright? And after this video, what the outcome will be, we'll see whether we are dating, understand? It will now know whether we're in a relationship, a serious committed relationship. The first question is, who has been the biggest influence in your life? Who has been the biggest influence in my life? I think my mom, definitely. Definitely my mom has been the biggest influence in my life. So let's see what I said. The biggest influence in my life has to be my mom. Okay. Yeah, me and her like vibe like really well. Like we're cool, we're sisters, okay? Fun fact, she was behind the camera when I was shooting this. It was so funny because when I said it, she was there like... I still remember this day so well. I remember telling her I wanted to answer 15 first date questions and she's like, have you started dating? And I'm like, girl, you don't know about it. You don't know about it. Don't talk about it, okay? What kinds of things really makes you laugh? What kind of things make you laugh? I don't know if my humor has changed from back then. I can't remember what my answer would be there, but I know it's very easy to make me laugh because I like to think of myself as someone who is very easy to impress. I just find a lot of things funny. I don't really take life as seriously as a lot of people are supposed to, even though now I feel like I started taking life as seriously as I'm supposed to. I know dark humor really gets to me. I like a lot of childish humor too. It's very easy to make me laugh, to be very honest. You could try to be funny and I will laugh at the fact that you're trying to be funny. A lot of things actually makes me laugh. It's very easy to amuse me. Like I like laughing. Like one thing I think I've done more than breathe oxygen in this life is laugh. I like to think it's easy to amuse me because I just like laughing. See, I really haven't changed that much. Who is your best friend and what do you like about him or her? Who is my best friend and what do I like about them? It's funny because I've started to slowly let go of the term best friend. I have close friends, friends who know me, who see me, who I am utterly and entirely vulnerable with. I still have people who I used to refer to as my best friends, still my friends. Do I think they know me now? Some of them do, very few. The thing about life is that life happens to you, time happens to you, situations happen to you. It's so different now because we all live in different parts of the world and I still talk to them, I still love them, I still see them. But the thing about that is I don't necessarily say best friend. I like to position people at the point where I met them. So I can say, yeah, I met this person in secondary school and we've been friends since then. However, I have close friends now that I met when I moved to a new city. It's tricky. I don't really like the term best friend anymore. I just prefer close friends. Okay, so basically I have like several best friends. They're not a lot. I can count all of them with my first hand, with one hand. Yeah. I can still count all of them, to be very honest. I can still count all of them. Favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time would have to be Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. I know that's what he's gonna say. I've always loved that movie. I don't know if it's because Rihanna is in it or because I love Cara Delevingne or these two women together in one movie is just fucking beautiful, but I love it. I do have a few comfort series of movies now. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon is up there too, Harry Potter, The Notebook, and some that I really can't remember off the top of my head right now. Who has to be Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. What's your biggest goal in life right now? My biggest goal in life is to learn about myself and find peace within myself. Is to understand this body and this soul and this brain and this mind that I possess, and is to just grow as a person. Mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. I want to just get to a point where someone can ask, do you know yourself? And I'll be like, yeah, I do. I mean, right now I do know myself to a particular extent, but there's just so many layers to this being as a person that it's such an amazing journey, and that is my goal, to just enjoy the journey as we go. My biggest goal in life right now is getting financially stable, getting a stable job in a radio and TV company, and just basically living on my own. Living on my own has still not happened, but let's not get into it. Let's not get too deep into it, you know? What are the favorite ways to spend your Saturdays? Favorite ways to spend my Saturdays are resting. And I don't mean the fake resting where I'm like, oh, I'm resting, but I'm still working my fucking ass out. Okay, so fun fact, I had to relearn what it meant to rest. It's so funny how we think we understand what rest is until we actually get into like this capitalist world where we are pushed to feel like, oh, you have to be working. Even when you are not working, you have to be productive. Let me tell you, that thing that you're calling rest, when you're still doing a little thing here and there, but you think you're resting, is a scam. I had to work on trying to have fun without mentally analyzing everything. Because one thing that I do now is critique everything. I worked with a lot of people who were always like, pay attention to detail, pay attention to detail, pay attention to the smallest detail. So that really like got me to a point where I tend to overanalyze everything, and then even when it's supposed to be rest days, I'm still working because I'm overanalyzing everything. So I'm trying to have more active fun by rest, even if it's just sitting on the couch and not doing anything and watching TV a whole Saturday. I'ma do it if that's what my body tells me to do. Okay, so basically I always start off with doing self-care, and that's my skincare and my hair care routine. Then by the way, self-care in a world where we feel like we constantly need self-care means that we are sick. That's what I believe now. Because like, if I am in a society that caters to my needs and wants me to grow and sees me as a person and wants me to feel fulfilled and happy, I wouldn't always need self-care. I go on to doing laundry, doing some chores. I love doing laundry because I can listen to music while washing. That's actually my favorite chore to do. Like, it's so... God forbid, oh. God forbid. Do you have any pet peeves? Yes. I have a lot of pet peeves, and probably that will be another video, but there are so many pet peeves that I have right now, and I'm just like, okay, remember when I said it's very easy to amuse me? It's also very easy to irk me out. Like, once I just see, I'm just like, ugh. It's not as if I easily get irritated, but I get irritated. That was a lie. Well, then it wasn't a lie, but now I get irritated easily. One is people being unnecessarily loud. Like, why are you so loud? Especially at early hours in the day. Like, why? Still pisses me off because like, I'm not a morning person. Why are you a morning person? And if you are a morning person, why are you not in prison? What was your family like growing up? Not sure wanting me to unpack trauma here. Next question. Like as a kid growing up? What was I like as a kid growing up? I was chubby. I was fun. I was happy. I didn't really give a fuck about life. Now I do. Now I'm not slim, but I'm thick. Really a happy child. I had my moments of being annoyed and everything, but like a normal kid. What should I know about you that I will never think to ask about? What should you know about me that you will never think to ask about? I have no idea. I feel like everything now. When I was growing up, I used to say I'm an open book. You ask me a question, I'll answer it. And to an extent, I still feel like I am an open book. An open book for particular things. Like, you could see me and be like, yeah, that's what he is. But like now, I just be observing shit, to be honest. I just be like, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I like to think I'm an open book to
God. I really have not. I'm sorry, but what was this hair?
Did you or do you have a nickname? What's the story behind it?
Do I have a nickname? Well, everyone for some reason has just decided that they want to all call me Paz, P-A-Z now, and I'm not mad at it. I love it.
I have several people giving me nicknames, and different people call me different things. Have you figured out your calling in life, and what is it?
Have I figured out my calling in life? Okay, so I feel like one main purpose of me being on this earth is to make people feel something. I think it's to remind people that they should feel things.
Omo, different fools they ring go. The calling never to set like that.
I cannot stand myself.
And the 15th and final question: what do you hate most about the dating process?
What do I hate most about the dating process? Everything. See, let me be explicitly clear. If I go through another talking stage, I will projectile vomit all over that person on that table. Like we're sitting opposite each other and just like, so what's your favorite? Because why? At this point, I can't do it anymore. So no, I don't like any process of the dating stage. Everyone should just leave me alone.
What do you hate most about the dating process? What do I hate most about the dating process?
Bro, you're thinking, bro.
I really don't think I hate. I'm sure over the talking stage. Like, you can get to know me after we are married.
Because previous me be new, the old me be new. We be no say this thing. No, God forbid, I beg. This dating scene, this whole entire like getting to know process, I'm just like really exhausted. I love romantic things. I love going on dates and stuff like that. But it's so exhausting when you're dealing with people around you. I can't do it.
I'm really over the talking stage at this point. Like I have just one talking stage left in me.
And the talking stage finished in 2020. This was in 2020. That talking stage finished in 2020. I now did extra points and gave at least one more, and they still fell on my hand. I can't do it all. I can't do it.
I don't think I hate any part of the dating scene.
I do now. I beg, leave me alone. I'm married to Jesus. Leave me alone. So that was the last question. I mean, it's so beautiful to see how much you've grown, but personally, I don't think I've changed that much. I still hold a lot of ideas from this. I've always just been a very self-aware person. Like, I've always known what it is that I want and what I like. But yeah, this is nice. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did this with you. If you watched to this point, thank you so much. Do click that subscribe button and let me know your answers to these first date questions, or what first date question do you hate hearing. More videos on my channel weekly. Love y'all. Bye.